All right, happy Sunday. So I have this week's melting baskets. Okay, so let's start with what I warmed upstairs, which wasn't a lot because I worked this week and I just always forget. So upstairs I did L3 Blue Hawaiian. I did this twice. Let's finish this up. This is a nice scent. I don't know why I keep purchasing like these single scents because I don't ever mix anything with them. From Rose Girl Swamps, this is pine, peppermint, sugar cookie dough, campfire, marshmallow. This is actually warming right now. It smells good up here. Lemon poppy seed. I'm trying to finish up some of the older wax that I have, as well as strawberry pound cake. I don't really love any of those that I would repurchase. Well, this week's theme was Valentine's, and it says melt red, pink, white, or a combo. Clearly you can see that didn't really happen upstairs, and I tried, but I get in this mood where I'm like, I just want to warm this, or I want to warm this, and then it goes right out the window. So Rose Girl Goodnight Moon, which is pink, sugar, peppermint, lavender birthday cake. It's purple-ish, pinkish. It's very good. I enjoy this blend. Yes. All right, this is from Vintage Road Candle and Melts Raspberry Rose Fairy. So I put this in my bathroom. It is raspberry sorbet, rose jam type, snow fairy type. This is very good, but it's very strong. On the rose jam, you do get a little bit of raspberry, but you just, in the snow fairy type, I've had that in a bath bomb, but I like the rose jam more. This literally smells like you get in your bathtub and you get splashed in the face with the water that you just put your bath bomb in. It's so good. Very strong on the rose jam. So if you don't like rose jam, I wouldn't get this. This threw 10 out of 10 for like, I don't know, I changed my wax like after 4 to 6 hours. It was still throwing, but I just like changing my wax. So I did. I love that. I would repurchase that again. This I wanted to warm because Lord Apothecary has customs coming up. I did put my name on there. So this is elephant ears. This is fried dough, cinnamon, sugar, and powdered sugar. I like this. I don't know that I'll get this again. Very messy. I do not like all the colorful stuff. I don't like any kind of extra stuff in my wax just because it just makes it hard to get out of your warmers. It's a good scent. It's just not a love. She's got so many other ones that I really enjoy. This one I did in my husband's bathroom laundry room. Teddy Bees, sundresses, and lemonade. Fresh ozone and air. Roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon with a fizzy twist. This is a very fizzy laundry, and it is good. I only use it in those 2 rooms. You know you're going to keep seeing this until it's finished. I just am not a big laundry person. This has red in it, Fire Mario. I actually used a bag and had to go into this bag, and I do cut them in half because you saw how many warmers I have in my house, so now I don't need to just get into that detail. This is Marshmallow, Fireside, Donut Holes, Espresso Beans. This is my favorite blend. This is warming right now. I've had this on since 8 this morning, and it is around 2. It's so, so, so good. I definitely get, like, you get the espresso, like if you walk into Starbucks and for me, I smell that strong espresso. And then you do get some of the like crunchiness of the donut and then the marshmallow fireside. This is just so good. I am not a big coffee lover. Like I know a lot of you are. But to me, that's like the ultimate, just because I think it has so much of that marshmallow fireside in it that I absolutely am obsessed with. So it's just phenomenal. I highly recommend it. She has that in her pre-order right now. I love it. Okay, Slurp, which is Cereal Killer Rice Krispie Treats Sugared Milk. I wanted to warm this because she has her strawberry Slurp in her pre-order, which I'm going to order. I still haven't placed my order, but I'm going to get that. I think I love the strawberry Slurp more than this, but this was so good. It threw so well in my bathroom. I love this. This is such a unique blend, and I think it's because of that sugared milk. describe. You definitely get cereal. You almost get like you have almost like Fruity Pebbles in your milk, and then you are smelling your sugary milk after you ate it. But it also has this interesting Rice Krispie smell in it. Well, which is what Fruity Pebbles is, duh. But it's just so good and unique. I would encourage you, if you like the same kind of scents as I do, this is great. I actually prefer the strawberry slurp over that one, but she had it available, so I ordered it. Or I got what I could get. This is Easter Parade. This is by Sassy Girl Aroma. It's red or ruby red grapefruit, sugar, orange, citrus, and whipped cream. The best grapefruit. I cut some of it up. It is like ruby red grapefruit juice. Oh, it literally smells like you're drinking it. This is the best grapefruit blend I have ever tried. 10 out of 10 throw. It's just so, so, so good. I put this in my bathroom Easter Sunday. This is cotton candy, rock candy berries. This is super sweet cotton candy blend. Not a love, but it throws 10 out of 10. If you like strong, sweet, like sugary, yummy candy blends, this would be right up your alley, but it's just a little too sweet candy for me. This is Adam's Beach Party from Sassy Girl Aroma. I got this in a random act of kindness from Jen. This is strawberry pound cake and beach night. Another fabulous beach night blend. Performed amazing. I love the strawberry pound cake in this with that beach night. Her beach night is amazing. Thank you so much for that. I loved it, as well as I love Warming Addison. This is Blackberry Sugared Peonies. It's definitely blackberry heavy with the sweetness of a floral, but I don't do florals, and this is done well. So if you want to venture into something that's more spring, this would venture that way. And again, it's purple. See, I did okay with some of this. I really tried to stay true to the colors, but Campberry, this is another one that Jen blessed me with. It's berry waffle cone with Campfire donut. This is so unique. It is definitely waffle cone, like the berry waffle cone from Bath and Body, but you get this smokiness that isn't Marshmallow Fireside. It's almost like a campfire. This is so good. I would repurchase this when this is done. This is such a unique blend. When it warms, it just transforms. It's so dang cool. I was happy that she gave me that. Another one she blessed me with her the last time she sent me stuff was Pink Birthday by Sassy Girl Aroma, which is pink sugar marshmallow birthday cake. Oh, this is so good. I did this in my bedroom, bathroom. Fabulous, amazing, bright neon pink. All right, let's see if there's anything else that she blessed me with in here. Okay, this one, Pink Sleepy Time, which is pink sugar, lavender, spearmint chamomile. I love this one for bedtime. This is a favorite of mine. This one I did in my laundry room and husband's bathroom. It's Savannah Blue Boyfriend's Flannel, which is wood smoke, Palo Santo, and flannel. I just have issues. Her wax performs well in small spaces at my home, but not in my open concept area. And I've struggled, so you won't see a lot of her wax. I know a lot of you love her, and that's totally fine. It's just every vendor performs differently in everyone's home. Nothing against her, it just didn't perform for me in my home. L3 Strawberry Jam, Zucchini Bread, Peanut Butter. This is fabulous peanut butter blend. I used a lot of it, though, to get a good performance. Because the first time I used this, I didn't get a lot of performance. Like, it just didn't overwhelm me with this yummy strawberry peanut butter sandwich with a little bit of toast. When I used a little bit more wax in my warmers, it threw so strong. It was so good. I really like this. So I probably would repurchase this, but maybe like in a scoopable. I like her scoopables. This is Sassy Wax Melts. This is Bake Off. I really am not going to be able to read you those scent notes. She did report this for her restock on the 20th. It's a Twinkie blend. I did this in my bedroom, bathroom. I wanted to make sure I was getting performance. This was from like May, I believe. May 31, 21. It was like they were little llamas. They were bigger llamas. It was so good and warm. I would repurchase this. Amazing. Such a nice Twinkie blend. All right, this had red in it. This is Carnival from Hayden Rowe. She had, I don't know if she still has this on her website. It was there yesterday, but it's her Carnival blend. I don't know, she doesn't have scent notes on it, but this is more waffle cone than Rose Girls. Rose Girls, I get more apple caramel. This is more of this phenomenal waffle cone with the apple in the background, and it's not a Mac. It smells almost like a green apple versus a Mac apple. But the waffle cone, oh my gosh. And this is one of her, I don't know. I probably used too much wax because this is like $8 for this shape, and I'm not going to use that much. If that's how much it cost me to use it. But I actually left this in my warmers from morning until night because it just kept performing, and even when I took it out at night and I put in the next scent, this was still going strong. It started to be not like my favorite as it became more of weaker as the hours drew on. But like I said, I put it right away in the morning at like 8, and then it just went all night. I think I changed it at like 9 o'clock. It was just so dang good. I would say at least 12 hours, and I could have kept it until the next day. But I took it out to put this in because it was storming, or it was snowing, and I just felt like I wanted this. I turned my fire on, and this is Crackling Birch Fluff Puffs. I know it's got white in it, so Crackling Birch Monster Cookie Marshmallow Smoothie. This is one of my all-time favorites from Rose Girls. I was trying to finish this up. I do have other bags of this, but this is older, so I was working on finishing that one up. From Scentsy is Cotton Candy Cookie. You know I love this. Gosh, is this so good. This got voted in the back for the, is it spring? Like, is it June's Bring Back My Bar? This is going to my club. Oh my, this is just the best blend ever. All right, another one I wanted to warm was Cherry Limeade. I really get, this is like, it's this, the lime or some tart note in this is just a little bit too much for me. I think this will come out of my club. I just don't like, as it warms down, that blend, the scent gets very, very, very tart and not as appealing. It's almost like hurts my stomach a little bit, which is disappointing. There are other Cherry Limeade wax out there by vendors that I don't get that same note, so I think I might just stick with them. This is Caramel Pear Crisp from the last Bring Back My Bar. This is good. I might take it out of my club. Like, I have some other vendor wax with pears that I really, really like, and I have a loaf in that, so that will last me like years. So I think I'm going to take it out. I might get one more bar, and then that would be it. But this is really good if you like pear scents, and apparently I do. This I had, I know it's blue, but it was in my husband's bathroom laundry room basket, and so I pulled it. This is a good, I love this scent. I did take it out of my club though, because I have like 6 bars, and I'm just like, by the time I get through it, it's just not worth it to keep it coming if I'm not getting through it. Okay, now my empties. So I actually warmed half of that cotton candy cookie, and this one, love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. I wish they would come out with that in like body care. I just absolutely love that scent. All right, this one is Birthday Wishes. I have this in my club right now. I think I'm going to take it out. This just doesn't do anything for me. It's basic, and I feel like vendor wax does like a cake blend better. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't say that, but I gotta be truthful. All right, Fire Mario. I finished a bag. Oh, I didn't finish this. I'm sorry. I thought I did. This I requested, and I don't need to order from her anymore because I have so much wax from VCS. But this is Mbop. This is Dunkaroos inspired blend of vanilla cookies, vanilla frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. This is so, so, so good. I would prefer this over this happy birthday. This to me screams like a birthday cake. Oh my gosh. And on warm, it's so good. This I would rather warm every birthday. This just screams birthday cake to me. This is what this like they should just copy this scent because so good. Kirby, love this. I need more of that, please. Okay, Rose Girls. Banana, bread carts. Now, I think two of you guys, was it Grace and someone else gifted me this? I think two of you did, and I don't know that either of you knew that. I don't have the scent notes. This is in the current pre-order, and I'm going to order like 2 bags of this. This was so good. Again, Fender Wax kills it with some of these blends. Like if you're talking Scentssy's Banana Nut Bread, nope, this is a winner. This is so good. Nut bread, and you take it out, and you you stick butter on it. Like if you cut it when it's warm, and then you put butter on it, and then you just sit there and smell it for a second. That's what this smells like. I'm serious. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I was like, I'm not going to warm this. I don't know. I don't really love banana blends, but I've found that Rose Girl and Sassy Girl Aroma do some really great banana blends. And I do like banana. It just has to be done right. Okay. Marshmallow cake from Salt Mountain. Now this was good. It's sweet, creamy vanilla cake, gooey marshmallows. It's just marshmallows. Like I did this in my bedroom, and it was just this nice, beautiful vanilla marshmallow scent. I wouldn't repurchase it because I just want it to be a little bit stronger. And Scentsy Simply Vanilla, I enjoy that a little bit more because it's nice and mellow, but you still can smell it in big spaces. So if you can't get that one and you want one, I would just look for this one. But I think there's so many vendors that do just a simple marshmallow blend that you could get that anywhere, in my opinion. The Melted Mousse, this was a custom. I think she might have already had the blend. I just asked her to name it. So this is Jolliest Bunch of Assholes this side of the Nut House, which is candy canes and vanilla pudding. I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This was so good, through so strong. So I had this in yesterday all day, and then in the evening I put this one in. I was like, this is definitely a killer. This is more mellow. So that's how I did it yesterday in my bedroom bath. This one is another one I'm going to be ordering more of. This is Cake by the Ocean, and I didn't think I liked key lime, but the Melted Mousse has turned me on to a great key lime. This is good. It's a blend. So this is Strawberry Pound Cake, Florida Key Lime Birthday Cake. This is great. This is a phenomenal key lime blend if you're looking for one. If Melted Mousse does customs, I would like to do this, like something similar, not the same, but with her key lime, because her key lime is really great. But this is in the pre-order, I'm going to order more of that. When I warmed L3, this was Bougie Bar. This is Blackberry Bling, Blackberry Fizz, Black Raspberry Lemonade. It was good. It's just, I find with L3, it's just not, like some scents are just good. And then, because she just does customs all the time. Basically, she's customs all the time. Because she'll just ask people what they want, and then she pours it. So you could go on her site and get the most original, unique blends ever, which I'm just getting tired of because sometimes they're not great. You get them and you're like, good Lord, these do not go well together. And I've gotten some, and it's my own fault because I'm like, oh, sure, gingerbread eggnog and blue spruce. Sure, why not? I'll try that. And then you get it and you're like, oh, the blue spruce does not belong in there. But I don't like blue spruce, so maybe if it was like maybe a pine note, I would have liked it more. But it just, again, I feel like L3 is just, I have too much of it, and I need to work on what I have. When I started out, it was just like the vendor you could get the most wax from, great price, she pours, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, but I'm a very picky person, so I just feel like as I've gotten to know what my scent preferences are, I'm going to be more specific on what I order and what I request from her. The Melted Mousse Lemon Cone, I had a sample. I enjoyed this. I think I got this in her pre-order. And that's why I warmed it. Another favorite of mine is Empire Alchemy's Main Street Strawberry, which is waffle cone, vanilla ice cream, fried vignettes, kettle corn, sweet strawberries. This is phenomenal. I can't smell it anymore. This is one of my absolute favorites. I have 2 more bags of this. This would definitely be a repeat. She has 2 of my favorite blends, Sway With Me and now Main Street Strawberry. I think I found that about a month after I have her wax, it throws fine for me. I know when I first started, I let it cure for I tried after a week, and then I was like, no, that's not what everyone's talking about, like the hype of it. And then I waited like a couple months because I just have so much wax, and then I was like, oh yeah, now it's throwing. So this one I waited like a month and then I warmed it and it did great. I do this in my bedroom and bathroom, and I have done it the last time I did it in my open concept, and it threw beautifully in there as well. Again, you've seen how many warmers I have, so obviously I used enough wax and it threw great in there. So that's what I have for you this week. I know I tried to stick as much as I could to those colors, but I'm the type of person who's like, if I'm in a mood, I want to warm something, I want to warm it. So I try to stay true to the collab. Casey and Catherine are starting a new one, so check out their pages. They both are their YouTube channels. They both uploaded a video about that, and they said if you want to join them, she'll send you the list via email. Send them a message on Instagram. But that's going to be fun too. There's no low buy in that though, because I failed that, so I'm like, I don't want to do that again. So I'm excited to start those themes after the next couple weeks. Our collab with Drew goes until the end of the month. It's been so fun. It's been fun getting to know so many people, and just I feel like the wax community again is just, it's so great to be part of, and so many kind people are involved, and so I've just enjoyed it, learning about wax and just seeing everybody's videos that they post, and just what vendors that they enjoy, why they're warming them, what they find after they warm them. I just think it's been a lot of fun, and it's encouraging us to use up the wax that we have. If I could just go on a lower buy or a no buy, that would be great. I just struggle because it's like you can't get these scents for months and months and months, and then you get into this mentality that like I need to order because now they're offering it. And so I think I'm gonna literally have to turn off my notifications coming up so I don't see them, and just because it's hard when they all like have product and they launch such amazing scents, so it is really hard. All right, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Let me know for the next challenge. I already posted that video. Just make sure you comment and let me know which vendor you picked. How did it go for your Valentine week? Did you enjoy it or did you not? Were you able to stick to the colors or not? I hope you guys are having a great weekend and have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.